Hello, Corn Fam, and welcome to a special episode of Copiboar Reacts as we react to Cornucopias with special access to Colito Valley testing. Yeah, we've been talking about this for quite some time in Discord, on the Twitters, in every way imaginable. We've been dreaming about testing in Colito Valley, and it has arrived. Not only has Scruffy and Crypto Crow been in Colito Valley, but yes, now groups of OGs have been going into testing in different stages. I've been lucky enough to be in one of the first groups to get in. I actually got the okay to download the launcher, and it all happened while I began my work day, my longest work day of the week, 9 or 10 hours. So people were jumping in as I was starting my workday, and man, was I jealous. But it's been an amazing ride so far. It's been an honor. It's been something that I will remember forever, because as my time as a cornucopian, nothing other than becoming an OG has this been as memorable. Now you get in, you get your launcher, you get it all downloaded, and uh, most likely you will be logging into Discord and getting on a voice channel if you choose to do so. If if you're more outgoing and you want to talk to people, you want to see who is in there. It's a great way to communicate with the community, just like you would in Discord, but via voice chat. So you're actually hearing what everybody sounds like. It's a little takes a little getting used to, because you're used to being in Discord normally, for all these years, and speaking that way, and it kind of throws you for a loop, because all of a sudden you're in the game and that's the only place you want to be. And actually, something very terrible happened to me the first day of testing. I lost my daily corn streak. Yeah, I never missed a day. And yep, lo and behold, my first day of testing, I was so tunnel visioned, I lost my corn streak. But it's all worth it. It was worth the amazing journey thus far. And let me tell you, you can't get me out of there right now. We're not as testers. We've signed NDAs. So we personally, the OGs, are not able to share any images or video yet, but I can't wait to do that when the doors are unlocked. If you have yet to see some footage, I highly recommend you go check out Cardano with Paul, Scruffy's live stream. I know there's more to come, but it's been a whirlwind. The team did a great job at making the whole experience fun, entertaining, and educational. We get to be in there with Rob a lot of the time. He spends a lot of time in there, and points out different things, different bugs that are getting worked on. It's actually like trying to be an OG in chat. When someone has a problem, people jump all over it so quickly, it's hard to actually be one of the first to spot a bug, because it's been reported. And let me be honest, there aren't that many. There aren't that many glitches. I expected a lot more. It's really quite smooth, especially after the first round of patches and updates. Things have gotten pretty seamless, and you can tell how efficient the team is and how quickly this process is really going to take off now that we have community in there giving feedback on a regular basis. It's exciting, because you can see how easily things can get plugged in. New areas will be able to be opened up, and it's really, the train has began to leave the station, if I may say so myself. Some of the exciting things outside of the gamification, the holo caches, amazing. It keeps you in there. It keeps you wanting more. It's very addictive. It's not easy at all, although we have had two, Simba and Empire, amazingly find all 100. Not even Rob has found all 100 yet. Some of them you just stumble across, and some are extremely difficult. As Cardano with Paul pointed out in his stream, the dreaded burger jump will haunt many of us for years to come. One of the most difficult things to get that hollow cash. But it's fun. It's a community thing if you want it to be. If you go in there and you're playing the game with a bunch of other people and talking your way through finding hollow caches and exploring different areas. I've been in there probably a good 24 hours total, and I still get lost. I've got my footing pretty good, but I still think, oh, I want to go to this place that I'm thinking in my head, and I'm having a hard time remembering on how to get there. The size and the magnitude of this area, the staging area for racing, is mind-blowingly large. And I am told by Rob that the actual Solus is magnitudes larger. So I can't imagine how much time we're going to spend exploring all of these areas as they open up, which really puts into perspective how much we're going to need our vehicles, our NFT vehicles, the public transport for those that aren't springing for the NFTs. And you get to see them in the game, in the testing, which is amazing. It really brings the NFTs to life, and it makes you rethink which ones you got in your wallet, because the colors, the size, the beauty, and the detail makes you really think, I could probably get one more. I think I like this color a bit more. I might get this one too, this one instead. So once we're able to actually get in our vehicles and take off, do a little racing, it's going to be a game changer, because people are not going to want to put down the controller. Side note, the controls, pretty awesome. I'm using an Xbox controller. I've never PC gamed before, so it's pretty smooth. I have tried both since being in there, and they're both relatively easy. The characters, the jumps, everything's it's all pretty smooth. I thought we would have a little bit more choppiness to enact with, a little bit more raw product, but it's pretty phenomenal. I think by the time the next iterations come out and the more groups go in, they're gonna continue to be pleasantly surprised with where we're at such a early stage in the game, and it is very early, and it's just a wonderful time to be a part of a project, a part of a community where you get to see things grow in front of your eyes and grow into what many of us know the potential of Cornucopias has. So moving forward with that, I can't wait. I hope if you're not, you are signed up on cornucopias.io for more testing, to be able to get in there, to be a group. We will happily meet you at the doors and show you around. It's just as exciting when someone new comes in as it is when you come in, because you know the feeling of going in there for the first time. I'll tell you, when I went into Solus for the first time, and you get to stand on that hologram map that Rob and Josh took us to in Copi Cafe, I got the chills. I got the goosebumps. And I know for those that follow the Copi Cafes very closely, you're going to have a lot of those same reactions, because they're all places that Rob and Josh have shown us. And being there in person, it's like a magnitude 10x. It makes me wonder what's going to happen on Copi Cafes from now on, because the bar is set so high now. A leak, we used to get a picture of something we're running around in now. So exciting times ahead. Big milestones, historic moments, and I just can't wait to see how it continues to evolve. Thank you so much to the team for allowing my access. Again, I will always remember it, and I can't wait to see what's to come. Until next time, Corn Fam, see y'all later.